Hello guys, tonight Manchester United face Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again, and today we do have Chelsea, Manchester United have Chelsea at, it's the 8:15 kickoff, I think, at Stamford Bridge, and of course, it's a midweek game, well, Thursday midweek game. It's just annoying that we are having to play Thursday. But yeah, the team I've gone for, I think it will kind of pick itself. I think Casemiro will be back in for this team with Man Utds, Fernandes. Even though I don't want to pick him, I reckon Rashford will start with Højlund and Garnacho. And then I think it will be Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Varane, and obviously Dalot and Onana and net. Because obviously we lost Lindelof, and it turns out we have lost Martinez again for another month, so that's annoying. But yeah, we lost that. We lost Lindelof in the Brentford game. So yeah, that's why we're kind of losing centre backs, but it has been confirmed that Harry Maguire, Varane, and Johnny Evans is available to play. Oh, excuse me. So, what are we talking about? Let's talk about the Chelsea. Let's talk about the game at the weekend where we drew 1-1 with Brentford. It looked like we had nicked it, but it was a poor game, to be honest, from both teams. Really, both teams were struggling. It was a really poor game. Well, I thought Brentford deserved something. We just literally couldn't pass. Literally, we couldn't pass to each other. I don't know, we lost all the confidence that we beat Liverpool with, and Rashford was absolutely, I don't know how Rashford stayed on the pitch, let alone McTominay, because they just literally kept giving the ball away, and it was so annoying. Even Bruno Fernandes, I was just like, oh my god. Are we going to get something from this game, or is it going to finish 0-0? And it looked like we was going to get the winner, but it was to no avail because they got the equaliser straight away. It's literally the whole game was all Brentford. Onana made some really good saves in the first half and the second half. We had a chance through Højlund early on in the second half, but he made a good save. I can't remember. I think, is it Flecken? I think Flecken for Brentford. I think it is Flecken for Brentford. Their goalkeeper, pretty much, and he made a good save. But they also, Brentford had a goal ruled out for offside. It was only just offside, but yeah, Tony was unlucky not to score. And then we got a goal through Mason Mount right at the end. 90th minute. I thought, we kind of, once we made some substitutions, we brought on Anthony, we brought on Mason Mount for Rashford, and I thought we played really well. It was until it was until we got our goal. It was Højlund into Bruno Fernandes, and it's Bruno Fernandes into Højlund, and somehow we got a bit of space in at the edge of the area, and he passed it to Mason Mount, and he got the first goal of the game in the 90th minute. And I thought we've came to Brentford, we've nicked it here, but literally straight from kickoff, they get the ball, they work it really well, and it just fell to was it Aya at I think it was from a corner actually. We cleared the corner, but we didn't get the second ball, and I can't remember who assisted. I think it was Aya who with the goal. But yeah, we were, it was poor defending, and you knew the cutback was coming as well because they had so many players there. It was just annoying that we've dropped points, because it looked like it was going to win the game. And literally, 20 seconds later, we conceded the goal. And to be honest, I was a bit surprised by the added minutes as well. There's 9 added minutes, which is unbelievable. I don't know where we got those 99 minutes from. I know there was a couple of injuries and head injuries, but 9 minutes. I'd say 5 minutes, but 9 minutes. So yeah, we drew that game, and it's not looking good for us, to say the least. But we did have a bit of fortunate last night. I'm currently recording this on the Monday on a Wednesday. Sorry, obviously because I want to get this video out for you guys tomorrow morning. But yeah, it was literally we got a bit of luck. West Ham drew with Tottenham, so we now have to win. We do have to win tonight against Chelsea, although it is Chelsea, and always at Stamford Bridge. We always seem to struggle at Stamford Bridge. I can't remember if last year we won or we lost. It was I can't remember if we was it a win or did we lose. I know we won in the Carabao Cup, didn't we? I can't remember, but hopefully we can get. Hopefully tonight we can get the 3 points against Chelsea. Chelsea themselves, they've struggled in the Premier League this season, obviously with all their signings and stuff like that. But obviously under Pochettino, there is a player who is looking really good for them, and that is obviously Cole Palmer. He's been playing well recently. So has Conor Gallagher as well. So it is going to be an interesting game. I was going to say, if we just froze there, no, we haven't. It is going to be an interesting game against Chelsea. Let's see what happens. Hopefully United can get we need the 3 points against Chelsea. Although they are a mid-table team, they are still a good team, and I expect them to have most of the ball. I expect we'll probably play on the counter attack, but Chelsea do like to play on the counter attack as well. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. We can't lose. Simple as we can't lose. Tottenham have dropped points. They won at the weekend, so we can get those points back. But obviously, it is literally still. Oh, go on, Wan-Bissaka. It is literally still up for grabs. The top four. I don't think we will get the top four. We might get fifth place, but we need the 3 points tonight, and hopefully Villa lose as well. Because I think they have City. It'll be yesterday for you guys, but they have them tonight, I think. But obviously, it's going to be, like I said, it is going to be an interesting game to see what happens. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get the 3 points. But I'm not looking forward to it because obviously we didn't really play at Brentford. I can see us not really playing at Stamford Bridge as well, and I could see a Chelsea win. That's all I could see at the moment because the way we played was pathetic. And Eric Ten Hag was a bit. I didn't agree with Eric Ten Hag. Brentford played much better, but it wasn't a bad performance from United. I think it was. I think it was a really bad performance. But I literally, all I can see is a Chelsea either nick it like 1-0, or it's going to be a goal fest like it was for Chelsea at the weekend. They drew 3-3, if I'm not too mistaken. Was it 3-3? With Burnley, sorry. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh no, it's 2-2. Sorry, they got an away goal. They got a late equaliser. Burnley, didn't they? So if I'm not too mistaken. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be the tale of the teams who haven't performed well this season, and that is Chelsea and Man United. So let's see what happens. I hope United get the 3 points. We deserve the 3 points, but I can't see it happening. If we play like we did against Brentford, then it is going to be one of them games. It's going to be a hard to watch game. But I reckon if United score first, then we might be okay. But let's see. Talking of staff news, at the weekend it came out that Jason Wilcox, is it Jason Wilcox from Southampton, apparently he is becoming our director of football or our technical director or something like that. Whether or not it's true or not is another question, but obviously that was the main news off the pitch, which I think we did say about it with Dan Ashworth, apparently, obviously. So let's see what happens with that. But yeah, again, let's see what happens with that. But any other news? I don't think there is. Obviously, the injuries hurt us a bit. Lindelof going off was a bad injury, and then to find out that Lisandro Martinez did come on against Brentford, but he's now out for a month, which is annoying. So we're now bound down to the bare bones of our centre backs. I mean, we could even see Johnny Evans play tonight, but I don't think he will. I think it will be Harry Maguire and Varane. And Varane as well has been talking about he's been having really bad concussion like recently as well from heading the ball or something. So it's quite a surprise to see him fit and ready for this game. But let's see. If we can get the 3 points, that would be great. And obviously, if we can go into the Liverpool game, that would be good as well on high spirit. But I don't think we will. I think it's going to be a hard-to-watch game against Chelsea. And to be honest with you, I could see a draw. I can't see it being 4-0 like I've scored here. But I could see it being like 1-1, maybe 2-2. But it's going to be a hard-to-watch game, I think, for the non-supporters. Let's just say that. So let's see. You never know. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.